Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ages How You Wear It. Do you want to see my two vintage bags and how I knew they weren't fake? Keep watching. All right guys, so I've had a lot of people ask me because I buy my bags pre-loved, how do I know it's not fake? What things did I do to make sure that I wasn't getting a bad deal and stuff like that? Well, I did a lot of research because I was worried as well, and I have bought fake that I thought was real, but those was in shoes. I had bought a pair of, I thought, Louis Vuittons, and as soon as I got them in the mail, because I've seen them in the store, I've seen them on enough videos, and I knew this, no. The quality of it, as soon as I touched it, as soon as I put it on, no. Nope. So, yes, I have been duped before. But when it came to buying the pre-loved bags, it depends on the website. Make sure you research the website that you get it from. I like getting it from a website because I know that I can return it as long as the website says it is returnable, and that it's been authenticated by their professionals. So Vestiaire, Fashion File, and the Real. So just make sure that you research it. I also made sure that I researched how to identify what your bag would look like. You can either go in the stores and look at the bag, but I like vintage bags or bags that's older, because a few things I've learned is that sometimes the quality is not as good years later. Take Chanel, and that's the one I'm gonna talk about first. I hear a lot of YouTubers saying that they've been buying Chanel and they know the quality, at least the hardware, is not as good as it used to be. But I like odds, so I looked for a Chanel bag that I could afford. So make sure that your price range, you stay within your price range, and one that is not your classic, and maybe it just doesn't look like all the other ones. So, and like I said, your price point, you got to know what you're willing to pay for it. So for my Chanel one, let me go ahead and go over a few things and let me show it to you. Now, for the Chanel one, because I can't find, I've had this bag for like 5 years. So I kept the authenticity card, but I did not keep the receipt to know the name of it. And when I research it, I know that it's from the 2004-2005 line, and this is a cloth bag. So let's go over a few things. First of all, the chain is so heavy and intricate. Child. The chain is so detailed that the same fabric of the bag is also the fabric running through the chain. Now, like I said, quality, when somebody replicates something or do a dupe for it, it is just maybe from afar, the look may be the same. But when you get up close and you touch it and feel it, the quality, I ain't even got to the bag, the quality of this chain alone lets me know that, wait, unless somebody wanted to really duplicate the quality of this bag to make it that much more sellable, then kudos to you, honey. But they're not going to put that much detail in a chain. They're not going to do it. And this is one of the Chanel mirrored bags. That means they used to put a mirror so that you can just take a look at yourself on the outside of the bag, and it says Chanel with Coco's image on it. When I saw this on the website, I fell in love because I just thought it was so beautiful. Now, I'm going to take the stuffing out so we can get a good look at it. So this is how the bag looks on the outside. It has Chanel and her image all through the bag, and on the bottom, of course, the flowers that's on that they put on the wrapping, or you know, the bag when they wrap it. Then in the back, it also has the image in the flower, and it also says, let me turn it upside down because it's upside down, the address of the Chanel in Paris, I believe. And look at the details. It's all through the outside of the bag. No fake, no. And the hardware is the gold hardware. And this right here is, when I see and look at the newer ones, it's not even as beautiful as this hardware, nor, look, it still is magnificent. Then when you open the bag, it has all the CCs in the colors, the blue, the pink, and some green. This is a cream bag. And when you go inside, guys, no, fake, no. And it says inside the bag, it has one pocket, and it has Chanel. And it says Chanel made in France. And inside that pocket, here's the authenticity card. I'll get to that in a minute. And inside the bag, look, it runs even inside the bag. The beautiful print. It's everywhere. And then even inside the pocket. And there is the actual tag. And we'll talk about that in a minute as well. And it's got CC on the zipper as well. Zipper sounds gorgeous. So here is the authenticity card. Isn't it beautiful? This is a beautiful bag. So I've had it for 5 years. And the bag was created in 2004, 2005. How do I know that? The little sticker in the corner, you can go on a website. I went on Yogi's Closet, and I'm putting everything either to the right or left of me. And I'm showing you how you can take that sticker, and let me show you the sticker first. I took a picture of it with my camera so that you can see the numbers. So I'm going to show you that first. And you take that number and you go to a website and you put in that number to see what year that bag, when was that bag created. And I'm going to show you, I went to Yogi's Closet because they have a list of all the tags. But I also went to other websites and it said the exact same thing. So you take that number and you look for the identifying marks. And on this one, it says that the double C's and the gold specks, and it should be an X, which makes it hard to replicate. And right on the right, it should say Chanel, Chanel twice. So everything that was in this list that I'm showing you was on my tag, and that's how I identified that I had a true Chanel. I knew it when I touched it. I knew it when I saw it. I knew it when I saw all the details of this beautiful bag. I can wear it crossbody. bring the chains out and wear it shoulder. So see, this is my beautiful Chanel bag. Will I get another one? Yeah, if I get some money. But it will be a pre-loved bag because I like different. And this was worth every penny I paid for it. Chanel, I can always put this bag up for sale and it will sell. No problem. Okay, so that's my Chanel one. Now I'm going to talk about my Louis Vuitton one. This is my Louis Vuitton bag. And I'm going to put the name of the bag on the side. I'm going to just show you the bag. All the information will be down below, and I'm going to show you in a picture, in the picture cutaway or next to me, the name of the bag, because it's hard to pronounce, the name of the bag and the information of the bag. This bag is made with brass, and this is one of Louis Vuitton's. I believe this bag is from 2010 or 11, but I'm gonna have the information, all the information down below. But look at all this brass hardware. It says LV there. Let me get over here. It says LV at the top, and it says Louis Vuitton at the bottom. You can take the keys and actually lock it in here, and it will lock your bag so that it cannot be opened. And then, of course, you would take your key off so that, or you can hide your key. And it has a zipper pocket here, and this is so heavy. And look at the spikes. This bag is a couple of years old, and it looked like it's never even been worn. The type of leather is... Okay, so what I did was I looked it up. I'm going to put the information below, but I want to make sure that I also tell you the information about the bag. It's called the Black Suhali Leather Le Fabuleux bag, Louis Vuitton. It is a stunning bag that features a structured, it's very structured, and that's why I liked it. It's made of the finest hand-selected goat leather and has been impeccably handcrafted to create this classic style. It has the S-lock closure. You remember I was talking about the closure. And the leather, they call that a clochette. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing it right. Holds the two keys. This has been retired, so it is not any longer being made. And at the time that it was made, it was the retail price was $3,860. And let me show you the inside. I'm gonna take the stuffing out. Okay, so this is the inside. Look at that inside, guys. Whoever had this bag, and I've had this one for 4 years. Look at the bag, impeccable. I mean, it's like it's never ever been worn or touched. The identifying number is in the front left portion of the bag, and it has the identifying number. The craftsmanship, all this beautiful brass, all the details. If you want to replicate this kind of leather, child, go ahead. It's just me, an ordinary person, showing you how I identified my two. I call them vintage because to me, if it's no longer being replicated and it's from years ago, I mean, I don't know what do everybody consider vintage, what age or what time, you know, but to me, they are very special bags and worth every penny that I paid for it. And I did not pay the price that it was when it was created, when it was new, but they both of them were so impeccable and so well taken care of. I felt like it was the actual bag new. That's how much it, you know, I loved it. Real. And I got this one from Vestiaire. So, and if you've been watching my channel, you know I'm not all about luxury. I am a thrifter. I love a bargain. I love anything that I can get at a better price. So no, I have luxury, and I have luxury that I've bought straight out the store. I bought my Louis Vuitton. I bought this one straight out the store. So it's what you can afford, what you can do, and if you want something, you're going to do what you need to do to get it. Save, or if you can't save for it, then to get it brand new, then save to get it secondhand.